Okay. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Just send something up. Okay. Here we go, I guess. That's not a good start. That sucked. I gotta get this start right. I never get this start right. I really suck in the shortcut. Shortcut is just really bumpy. I don't know how to stop it. Ah. Orange mini turbo. It's orange. Ah. If I got a main turbo though, that might have made it. Not too sure. Track's pretty fun to play on kart. I've always thought this track was decent. Never really time traveled it too hard though, but just throwing in some turn skip attempts, because turn skip is really inconsistent. And if there's one thing I'm not good at, it's doing things that are inconsistent. I mean, I'm also bad at doing things that are consistent, so kinda just everything fits in there. Also, I have almost no clue how to time trial this track on kart. I'm just kinda going with how it looked in the kart world record that Daniel got. I think he recently got a time. I think he recently just got a new kart world record where he got 3-for-3 turn skip. Hello, Biang. Yeah, I think Daniel recently got a 3-for-3 turn skip run. Though we did use orange mini turbo, which is terribly slower. But using a blue mini turbo is very hard. You need to go right next to the sign and get some lucky sticks. Whatever, Night Course Life MKWii. Whatever. I'm really bad at getting the startup boost. I swear I get a full startup boost in less than half the time, which is not a good ratio when you're time trialing. When you're time trialing, you want to have about a 100% chance to get that startup boost. Yes, okay. Yang, I already know that you changed your name. It's the same profile picture. Oh, why do I start the startup boost? I do the 3-2-1 strat, which is very inconsistent and hard to do. But every time I've tried to learn the other strat, it does not work for me. I just suck at it. That was very good. See, like that, that was a very bad startup boost. And that was a very bad turn. But mostly in this run, I'm just trying to go for turn skip. First lap, and then I'm just going to do normal second and third lap. That was close. A bit too far right. See, the thing is with this, you kind of have to get a stick so that you can turn to the right more. And then you can just hop with your blue mini turbo and just jump up there. It's complicated. And I have no idea really why some of these physics work like they do. Like that, I should not have gotten that much air off of that. But I did. Makes no sense. And also, yes, I am using save states to restart. I am too lazy to wait for the restart. Ay, ay, ay. That was good. Bang has a different profile picture now. That is not a police profile picture. Oh wait, he said best profile. Okay, I thought you said best police profile picture. Yeah, Dorami really doesn't care. And also, I have zero clue who Dorami is, so... yeah. That was kind of close. Whoa, that was kind of cool. Ooh, that was a sexy start. Getting a bit better at the start of the track. And throwing it away right here. Ooh, the sticks. Oh, the wall hit. This track is jank. This is literally the most custom track, regular track. Followed by probably DK Summit, cause you know, zipper ramps. And then also Rainbow Road's probably one. DK Mountain is 1000% a custom track as well. Like that thing is so bumpy. Put some sticky road, please. Mr. Bean needs to update. Mr. Bean needs to take out DK Mountain. I like DK Mountain. It's a nice karting track. If I actually hit this within like 10 minutes, I'm gonna be surprised. I'm expecting to hit it like once every hour, but I'm not expecting to be on this track for an hour straight. That's pretty neat. Burnout. Medium startup boost. I'm so bad at these. Right. Well, at least I know how to drive like the rest of the track decently well. I say as I screw up that strat. We're just gonna disregard that one. Fish car or a baby booster? You know, I'm gonna have to say fish car was my first kart main, so I'm always loyal to my fish car man. And honestly, the cheap charger is not even that bad of a cart, especially if you don't know what you're doing. Next thing you know, Bing's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna go play Maple Tree Way Glitch with a cheap charger. You used the baby booster when you first started? Okay, I didn't use the baby booster or the cheap charger when I first started. I used, I think, the Dolphin Dasher? I don't know, it was a long time ago. When I finally came back to MKWii, I think I was a Flame Runner main, and then I was a Mach Bike main for quite a while. I mean, bikes, I'm still a Mach Bike main. Then I went Cheap Charger, then Mini Beast, then Flame Flyer, and now Flame Flyer is still my favorite, but normally online I use Wildwing with the Mii. Because the Mii is pretty fun to have. That's close. I wonder how much QM you need for this. How perfect your QM needs to be to get the optimal hop over this. I mean, the task literally, like, does it way crazier than how I did it in my video, but 3 in a row! Can we go 4 in a row? You can't. What a shame. Ooh, that was a good bump. These bumps are large today. I really need I need to upload some of my CCCs. I just remembered I have some pretty good runs on the CCC, but I just don't ever get around to uploading them, because I don't. Nice branch stick. Biang, what are you doing? Are you even still here, Biang? Class. Yeah, I probably could have started this an hour later just to make sure everyone in America could watch. But, well, my class ended, and then I'm like, you know what? I should stream! And I started streaming. The streaming is nice when you want to stream. Akab. Well, I didn't say anything. Okay, we got a streak of 1 going. Yeah, we're not gonna get it that time. We just got a really bad start of this. Don't expect any god tier gameplay from me. I'm using a keyboard. I guess keyboard isn't that bad on carts though, but it might be a bit helpful to use controller on turn skip. I actually had a good attempt there, but I just didn't go over. Well, obviously, if I went over, I'd be going still, but I didn't get enough height. I know I haven't made it once yet. Dude, it took me 30 minutes to get the video, and I literally had like a save state right here. I could set a save state next to it, but that wouldn't be a run. I want to get a whole run through. I could probably use an orange mini turbo to make it more consistent, but I want to get the fast strat, man. You gotta go fast. It's Mario Kart. The only right strat is the fastest strat. I say as I'm not going for glitch. Two in a row. Alright, we got it. We didn't hit the 3 in a row. I think my highest today is 4 in a row. The turbo's gone. Oh no. I have a feeling I'm gonna get it on like a really bad attempt. Like I'm just gonna be failing, and I'm gonna come here and I'm just gonna like get perfect hop. Like that was a really good hop. I just didn't get my mini turbo out. Two. Oh, that's actually a full start boost, I think. Full starter boost is pretty rare. Pretty rare. That was also, dude, 2 in a row in the full startup boost. It's crazy. Nice. Honestly, there's probably a way to do it to where it's kind of like the bike world record strat, but just with an orange mini turbo instead of a mushroom. There's probably a way to do that, and I mean, it'd be pretty interesting, but also it'd be very hard. I've gotten a few attempts to where it hits in between the area, but none of them have worked. Like, ooh, that was close. Yeah, see, you can probably do it to where you're angled in such a way so that when you're in there, your back hits against the top of the wall, and then you shoot forward. That's I'm theorizing here. You can probably do that. But I think the task strat of just literally going way over the right side is still probably faster for task. And also it might be a bit too hard for RTA. Like honestly, I think doing that will probably be harder than what I'm trying to do right now. And granted, I'm not the best when it comes to precise shortcuts. There's a reason, like, I'm not good at ultra shortcuts. But, you know, when it comes to karting, I mean, decent at least, lines-wise. Now being whatever. Okay, Biang. Okay. Launch for the cannon. There we go. That was a good strat right there. Ooh, this is a good run. Give it to me here. I want a good lap. I did not get it. I mean, it's not like I'm really expecting to get it. That's 3 in a row. Only 3. Oh. Mario Kart 7 strat? Launch? Nah, I didn't get the launch. I think I've really almost in Mario Kart 7 I've only gotten the glider strat there like 3 or 4 times, and I know some people can get it like consistently, but I have no clue how they do it. I watched videos on that. I've done it like 4 times on time trials. Every time I do it, I get a PB. But it's like I get it once in like 2 hours. So I really don't want to time trial it. And also, I'm probably not gonna have a free PB anymore. I stuck there a lot. It's just there's a sign. I swear if that sign wasn't there, turn skip would be so much easier. I really wish it wasn't there. Because the thing with this is you need to get really close to that sign. And that's how you get really good bounce. That was odd. I've never seen that happen before. I didn't even hit the sign, I don't think. It just changed my whole direction. Bam. Cannon. Oh, also, the reason the milliseconds aren't working is because I turned on speedometer for time trials, and then I realized, oh yeah, speedometer doesn't work with carts. Bruh. So yeah, you're gonna have to deal with that. That was so close, dude. Oh. That was so close. I got the mini turbo, and I was like right at the place, but I didn't get the lift off. You gotta get the mini turbo, the hop, and the lift off. The hop's the easiest one to get, obviously. And you also have to get the alignment, but the alignment kind of works in with the lift off. It's really just I'd like to say annoying, but it feels 1 like an understatement and 2 like an overstatement. So I don't really know what to call it. It's just really precise. I'll try a few shroom attempts there. Because, I don't know. If you can get that like bike strat, then it could be faster than a shortcut anyway. Nice. Okay. Wiggle, please. Okay. All of that just for that to happen. Oh. This makes me wish that I could place a save state in front of the turn skip. Wouldn't that be nice? Oof. I didn't get the 5 in a row. We're safe. Five in a row would just be really embarrassing. And now that I say that, that's probably going to happen next time. Decent jack. See, I think with this room, you gotta turn to the right more. With the mini turbo strat, you wanna go more at a dull angle, because you can't really get that far with a blue mini turbo. Really hard. But with a shroom, you get so much speed. Also, as you can see, this Nintendo Stopgos is really hard to beat. That was kind of close. If I could do that, that'd be pretty neato. Okay. Nice. We're going. Again, you can suggest things from the time trial. I don't want to be stuck here trying to do turn skip on something that won't even count towards leaderboards for hours. Honestly, I'd be sad if I got like a top 10 time with Dolphin, because it just wouldn't count. And again, I mean, it's always just nice to get a run through with it. Okay. Yeah, it's understandable. That was close. I got the mini turbo and the hop, but I think I was too far right for the proper bounce. Just constantly funky, just exploding. It's like purgatory for Funky Kong, just constantly blowing up his car. Also, does every character have like a logo on that circle on the Flame Flyer? Because I'm pretty sure that Funky Kong and Rosalina have it, but I haven't really seen any other. Well, I haven't checked any other characters with it. I played Dry Bowser a lot with the Flame Flyer. I've just never really looked because, well, normally when I play Dry Bowser, it's because I'm online and I'm going try-hard mode. But like Rosalina is Shy Guy Peach. Funky Kong is, well, Funky Kong is Luigi Stadium. I guess I do use Dry Bowser for Koopa Cape. That's like one of my most played tracks, but I don't know. I've never looked at it. I bet it's there though. Right? It's gotta be there. DKJP on cart. Okay. I can do DKJP on cart. That'd be interesting. Well, obviously, we're going to go on Mini Beast. There's no other vehicle I would want to go on. Just set in some save states so I don't have to constantly go through the restart. Twice. 3? Yo. Damn. Baby Daisy's not having a great start. Really not having a great start. This is not what a... Okay. I promise you, I have a decent time on DKJP on kart. That's not optimal. None of this is optimal. So that's pretty easy because I can just hold. Just hold right there. There's certain places where keyboard might be better on this track, but I really have only known how to play this one with controller. Okay, massive lag spike when you pass over the finish line. That was more like it. That's what you want that beginning section to look like. Also, I don't know how to do this section properly. You're supposed to get another orange there, but I've never gotten it out. I don't know how to do that. That was great. We're gonna keep going. I want to get a time on here I can race. Okay, well, I'm obviously not gonna save that time. That time just went way into the off-road. I wonder what the worst burnout noise is of any character. It's gotta be like Bowser or something. Maybe Donkey Kong? I don't know. Nobody plays with DK. Not an MK64, not an MKDS, not an MKWii, not an MK8, not an MK... I don't know, Double Dash. Yeah, the Mii is pretty bad. Honestly, most of the Mii sounds are pretty weird. He goes like, ha ha! This sounds like a freaking villager. Is that 5 in a row? Or is that 6 in a row? Jeez. Though I'm pretty sure all of the player Miis are midweights, so I can't really play mini Titan, mini Beast with the me, haha, the mini Beast. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, that was not an orange mini turbo. Pretty nice. This track's actually quite fun on kart once you get to know how to play it. Yes, I am on Dolphin. There's a reason my screen looks really, really bad, and it has the black borders on the side. Well, actually, that could probably happen for TVs as well. Never mind. New strat? Yo. Yeah, keyboard is not the best on this track. Believe it or not. It's not that good. But honestly, keyboard's probably the best with the mini beast, because it's just, the keyboard's good at soft drifting, and that is it. That's pretty much the extent of the keyboard. Nice. Okay. We're getting this time in. That, honestly, the hardest part of the track is getting off of the bridge. That is the hardest part, because you can easily run into the bridge, you can easily go into the off-road, you can bounce way off track, you can just knock in a mini turbo. Now the best thing to happen is just you stick everywhere. If you stick everywhere, you win at life. That's just how it works. Three. Baby Daisy sucks at startup boost, right? I mean, it's not. It can't be me, but like, Baby Daisy really sucks at these startup boosts. Omega moment. Wait, did I get a 0-0-0? No way. Wait, let me check. There's no way I got a 0-0-0. Oh wait, I just I just loaded the save state. The time's gone. What an idiot. Did I actually get a .000 though? Now, let me check the stream. I did! 227.000. That's crazy. Also, it's crazily bad. If you ever get a 227 or higher on kart, you suck. It's probably what Naomi says about like a 155 time on Coconut Mall. I might just do that. That's more fun. The total turn's good. I'll send it to you on Discord. I just looked back in the stream, I saw it. Bit high there. 48. Well, not my best laps ever, but not passable for a keyboard on this track. Not exactly the most keyboard friendly track. Ooh, that was a pog shortcut. That was such a good shortcut. I got that orange stick. That was so good. What? Dude, if only I got that good of QM on Maple Treeway, jeez. DK's helmet be like. I hit the fence in this morning. I'm gonna make sure I save that one, honestly. I'm gonna sell my save states. I'm gonna retry that. Actually, wait, I should probably erase my ghost. That's probably a better idea. Yeah, but that lap 2 was so good. Why am I getting pinged? Oh, it's being. Okay. Thank you, Biang. That's pretty insane. Also, how is this only 0.2 away from my bike time on keyboard? Then again, that bike time was like my first time ever. Oh, bye, just save state. I'm so bad at save stating. Ah. Alright, we're gonna head for the 222. 222 sounds like a good goal to go for right now. I think I'm like 0.4 away. No, I think I have like a 220 or 221 on console. I'm not entirely sure. Also, never do that. That is not a good idea. That's nice. Okay. Hit off-road. I'm only going for that lap 1 because it's pretty... I'm not gonna say pretty inconsistent, but it's inconsistent enough to where I don't want to do it 3 laps. Because it just ruin the amount of time I have to play. I don't want to be stuck on a 223 for ever. Also, an orange there is faster than 2 blues. It's just 2 blues is way easier. Oh, I forgot to go first, crap. Ah! Why am I over here? Okay. I think I tried to get that orange mini turbo too hard. Nice. Okay, I would rather get a hop there. This roomless shortcut was terrible. How did I catch up that much? Jeez. I just like caught all of my time. Lost all of my time. Corner cut? No. Quick blowout. Got two. Are we going for the third? I think our highest is 6 today. So, I mean, I'm hoping that we don't top that, but we're at 4. That's not the best to be at. There we go. Don't hit the wall and you instantly like save point 2. I do it so well in that run. It saves time, but like it's hard. Nice. I need to stop bowling out. Messed it up. Right there, you can sometimes get a blue into an orange. That was a pretty decent shortcut. At the wall. That's a sigh moment. Cannot get these oranges right now. What? Why? I just messed up the end of that so poorly. was not going to be able to get an orange out there. Missed the jump. Actually, almost got the second orange there. Oof. That hurts. I'm burning out less now, I think. Which I think is a good thing. Oh, now burnout percent? World record burnout percent? Who knows? Okay, at least I got out the off-road with some boost. That's good. Also, sorry for the cursor. I wish I could do it easier than I do, but setting up OBS is annoying. I need to figure it out some other day though, because if I'm gonna stream, I don't want it to be bad. Jeez, yeah, I just lost like 0.7. That godly shortcut. Yeah, I don't know what Nintendo was thinking with that turn after the cannon. Like, literally, Mini Beast is like one of the tightest turning carts, and that can barely take it. So, that might be a slight problem. I swear if I beat this just because I hit that. Wow. That should not have won. That had no right to win. Okay. Set my save states. I go for shortcut time right now. Let's do it. I don't know if you can even do it shroomless with cart, so I'm gonna be doing it shroom style. Honestly, I don't even know how to do it shroom style cart, because it just doesn't get very much air. And I could probably get it after a while, but I really don't want to go for that. I just got the hop. Should probably ask someone like Naomi how to get that second orange there, because it saves so much time. Like I downloaded her ghost and I race her ghost, and sometimes I can be like only 0.3 behind, maybe 0.2 behind, and then like she does that and I'm 0.7 behind. It's like, wow, okay. Hey, beings classes are done. Let's go. I could PB here technically. Just gotta get a godly shortcut. Maybe some good lines too. No. Boom. I'm kind of in a DK Mountain mood right now. Yang, send me on DK Mountain with cart. Please. Daisy Circuit. Oh no. On any bike. I think you know what mic. Yeah, you know what mic I'm gonna pick. You know what bike I'm gonna pick. I'm just gonna finish up this run. Oof. That was a very bad shortcut. Kind of reconsidering my choices here to keep going, but whatever, I can catch up technically. I think my lap 2 shortcut here is trash. Compared to an average shortcut. No, the line should just be far out. I wish I could get a Blaze shortcut there with cart. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Blaze has a, not a flap, but like a lap 1 task with a cart on this, and it's just really sick. You should check that out after you're done. Or probably any time really. I don't really care, but it's just a really sick time by him. Actually, know what I'm doing? I gotta go to my other license, I think. I don't think I have a time on this license yet. I hope it's not a hack time because that would be bad. Go with the me. Ha ha ha. Easy sir. Oh no, I have a time. Wait, with Funky Flame Runner. Something's fishy is going on here. That was an uncomfortable noise. These are all very uncomfortable noises. Gotta get used to mock bike drift with a keyboard. It's gonna be so bad. Dude, it turns so tight. This thing is unusable with keyboard. Also, I'm not going for in the cones. Bruh. Get one small chain and then start drifting. Yes, that's what I normally do, Biang, but you know, I can't really control my drift too much. Don't even tell me to go for stair dive, because I'm not getting anywhere near a stair dive. It turns too tight. This is pain. Yeah, stair dives are QM. It's funny because they actually are. Honestly, I have zero clue how to do a stair dive, but you know, I'll go for one. Right here, this attempt, stair dive. I actually got a semi-low trick, but you know, that was kind of cancelled out by the terrible angle and hitting crap ton of off-road. Yeah, I have no clue how to do that on the keyboard. Oh, you want me to do kart? Yeah, I'd rather die than play kart on this track, honestly. I've played this track on kart before, it was not enjoyable. This is a very not fun track to play on kart. It's just not really a fun track in general. It's definitely more fun on bike, but it's just, I really dislike it. I almost got that in an invisible wall. Invisible walls go for, and I hit them and I'm annoyed. Spam the space bar. There we go. complete. Why? I just cone sniped myself. I wish I could sit there. Whatever, Run's still alive. I almost just cone sniped myself again. Coco Walnut. I can do some cart coconut ball. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do that then. 'Cause I don't want to play bikes anymore, man. Bikes are annoying. Who would even use a bike in this game? Like, they're so trash. Biang, pick a number 1 out of 4. Three? Okay, we're going Funky Kong then. Okay. That's a glitch time then. Yo, we go glitch on cart? No, we don't. If I wanted to do glitch on cart, I'd go Tiny Titan. Also, I don't feel like snaking. God damn it. No! I just... I'm thinking about my mistakes. We're going back to Funky Kong. I did a very, very bad mistake, and I just lost 10 seconds of time. Honestly, I think we got this. We're gonna get easy kart world record here, sub 2 minutes. Here we go. Funny thing is, I was actually decently close. I didn't take the fountain route. What am I doing? I'm throwing. Wow. Okay, I think I had a faster lap there on the sprinter. Which I kind of wouldn't doubt, because I spent quite a bit of time on the sprinter here. Ah, that's the most annoying way to fail. In Coco Mutnall. Ay, ay, ay. So Piang, how was your day? You're gonna have a work-free weekend. That'd be pretty nice, you know. No work on the weekend is pretty hog, no matter how you look at it. I think I definitely have some work to do on the weekend, but you know, that's for the weekend. I think I only have 2 things, but you know, schoolwork is schoolwork. My day's been pretty average, being, you know, picking up some kart world records, easy, finding new strats on Maple Tree Way, you know, the norm. Throwing away attempts on Coconut Mall that were actually going to be pretty decent. You know, easy. Being, I see nothing on the screen right now that could be funny. You must be laughing at my totally fantastic jokes. That was a 40.8 lap. That's pretty good. I dig that lap. I think I only got 2 boost panels that lap as well. So that's pretty good, honestly. Oh, I just used the save state. It doesn't matter. It was not the best time anyway. I should probably not use the save states. It's like a double-edged sword. I can quickly reset, but then I also reset before everything that happens. And I need to stop blowing out, Jesus. I keep blowing out. And then not getting full startup boosts. Yang's cooking food right now. What type of food are you cooking? Sandwiches? Toast? Mac and cheese? Honestly, I could go for some good old sandwiches right now. Rice and eggs. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not that much of an adventurous eater being. I would not be eating both of those. I don't like rice because it has like zero taste, and I just don't like eggs. I need to just make like a compilation of every single time that I blow out on stream. That'd be like a 20-minute video. The watch retention would be incredible. And people would look at my channel and be like, wow, how'd he gain so many subscribers? And I'm just like, by blowing out. What do you mean rice is like the best food? It has zero taste. That makes no sense. It's like saying water is the best tasting drink. It's not the best drinking drink. It's the most refreshing drink. But it's definitely not the best tasting drink. Oh no, there's many, many other things I'd rather eat than rice. Rice is pretty low down on my food tier for a carbohydrate. I can understand people who like eggs though. But like, I just don't like eggs. Unless you eat raw eggs, whereas then like you're just a fiend. I wish the state would make it illegal to eat raw eggs. But I think God's already got that one covered by making you actually get sick if you eat a raw egg, so good job. These laps feel so weird to get because I'm just so used to the I'm so used to the sprinter. I'm like, I need to go tighter, and then I just freaking run into a wall. I'm like, why am I not getting my mini turbo? Oh yeah, I'm not on the sprinter. Why is the car there? Oh yeah, I'm not on the sprinter. Saved it. Don't ask what I just did there. I have no clue. That's definitely fast. Going in a straight line right there, that's fast. I feel like I'm getting really good stair RNG or spiral RNG. Let's see if the cars are nice. .204.4, that's a decent time. That's like only 1 second behind my CCC time. Which is, well, okay. It's okay. My CCC time was decent for Sprinter, I'd like to think. But I don't know. I need to know how Naomi like drives. I need to learn everything Naomi does and how she does it, because she literally plays the track for like 10 minutes and gets the kart world record. I think a lot of people in the karting community are kind of jealous of that. Cause like you have some people who like pour a lot of time into records, and they know him. He's just like, huh, record. But you know, it's kind of amazing though. Like I'm not complaining. It's amazing just to see all these amazing kart times pop up. Like it's really nice to see all the records finally being optimized. Because kart world records, they were not too optimized a couple of years ago. And ever since Naomi stepped up, they've just been getting optimized at a rapid pace. She's just going around, just getting every record. I feel like she's trying to get all 32 or something, but that'll be really hard. Cause like I think Ivan has like a really good Koopa Cape time, like just an amazing Koopa Cape time. It's so good that I think it beats all of Spain's bike times as well. It's just his kart world record is the world record in Spain, which is like insane to think about. But Koopa Cape is like, I keep saying it, one of the best karting tracks in terms of like it being close to bikes. I don't know what other tracks might be as good. Slightly sketchy elevator right there. Ah, I went too tight. Coconut Mall is a pretty good bop though, and you know, you always just gotta get coconut malled. Like, every so often, you just gotta get coconut malled. Coconut Mall is just such an iconic track, and it kind of makes me sad that they brought it in so early already. Hello, August. And it makes me sad that they brought it back already for Mario Kart 7, but Mario Kart 7 is a pretty worthy... Yes, this is Dolphin. Mario Kart 7 is a pretty worthy game to have it in. Yeah, but Naomi doesn't go for glitch times, Yang. Naomi really only goes for, glitch. You 1v1 Cubic? Who won? That sounds like an interesting matchup. Oh, where's the score? I couldn't finish it. You had dinner. That sucks. Maybe you'll be able to finish it after yesterday? Maybe. I know me, my friend, and Noodle are gonna have a 250 track 1v1. And then we're gonna have some other people join in on, but it's gonna be pretty crazy. Okay, so Kubik's winning, right? I think so. Kind of have to focus a little bit on the driving, but I think out of what I could read, I think Kubik's winning by like 1. You have to go. Okay, August. See ya. I'm just gonna be playing some Coconut Mall. This might not even be a new PB. Maybe. Oh, that is a new PB. 204. Almost on the dot. That's a good boss lap. Alright, so we're gonna set my save states so we don't accidentally get rid of that time. Bam. Okay. Yeah, August, I've gotten rid of so many so many of my times by save stating. If you're still here, I don't know. YouTube's pretty slow to detect people using uncommon. I think in about 30 minutes, that'll be when stream ends, but that's still 30 minutes. Don't really have to worry about that. Ah. Keep blowing out. Four in a row. Okay, I purposely let go at the end there. I did not want to blow up for a 5th time in a row. Our PB today on blowouts in a row is 6. It's a pretty great number. That's a good start at least. This is a good start, honestly. Yeah, this is actually a really good start. The only thing that could have been better at the start there was a banister push. Wow. Okay. That was good. That was a really solid lap. Especially lap 1. I'm gonna hit a wall. I almost just hit the spiral wall there, but... I wonder how far I could push down my actual Coconut Mall time. Ah, I missed the boost pad. That's costly. going for risky. If you go really tight, you can barely nick this, and you go like right there. But I had to go for that, or I wouldn't have beat it. Sad way to end the run. That was a 40.9 first lap though. If you got all 40.9 laps, that'd be like what, 0.2, 2 minute 2.7, and two is the fastest lap. I think lap 2 is the fastest lap. Lap 3 is like basically a lap 1. But I think lap 3 might be a bit slower. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure on the splits. I haven't played Pokemon competitively in a long time. It's not like I remember the splits perfectly for my CCC time. All I remember on my CCC is that I was really disappointed in my time because I had a lot of, like, my BKS added up to like way lower than my actual time, and that made me kind of sad. My time really has a really bad first lap, but then brings it back in the others. Nice turn. On keyboard, I have a tendency to take turns a bit too tight. Mostly just because it's really hard to go in between. Like, you can't go in between 45 degrees and 90 degrees. It's just one of those. But, you know, another decent start. I want to stick there. Oh yeah, it's also barely faster to go for the outside boost panel there on the first turn when on Flame Flyer, because a mini turbo is basically a boost pad. I think it makes you go a bit slower than a boost pad, but it works okay. Also, glitch kart time. That's actually what a glitch kart does. They literally like drive up onto that banister and shroom into the wall there. It's really weird. I've never gotten it, but I've never really tried. I think I tried it twice. How did they do that? I have no clue, man. I just remember watching the record, and it was just insane. They used mini beasts, which I don't know if it's because their hitbox is better for getting in, or if it's because it's just better when you're in the parking lot. I think it might be the latter one, but it also might apply for the first one as well. I'm not sure. I had to hop to save myself. I lost a lot of my lead. missed it. And I missed the orange. Oof, that is so costly. I am missing so many mini turbos. Jeez. I've missed like 4 mini turbos now. Okay. Maybe I should just shoot for a 203 before I try and get a really good time. Maybe I shouldn't suicide into that last car. But here's the thing, if I get a really good run going, I can beat that third car. Like if I get a 202 run going, I'm beating that last car. But the only problem is, what is the lap 2 car is gonna look like? Nobody knows. Because Naomi's up here getting like 2-minute cars. And then I'm up here getting 203 cars. I should optimize the run. Look, I'm not gonna use save states. And I could TAS it, but here's the thing. I just want a time trial really. Like if I could do this on my console, I would 1000% do this on console. Not only is it a better controller, but it also is just like I get to sit downstairs on a couch and play. But since I have not set up a streaming method for my Wii yet, I can't. And I really don't want to TAS. I have a capture card, but I need a laptop to actually stream. And I have no laptop. But I can record. And the only problem with it is that like when I'm not streaming and I'm just actually like recording, its recordings only last like 15 minutes at the most. But it's just a really annoying one. I should probably get a better one. And I should probably find a way to move it into my room so I can hook it up with my PC. This is a good room. This is a very good room. That was so lucky. Speed. No, there's a car there! Oh. Okay. Keep in note, I gotta go for the outwards boost panel if I'm on that pace again. Keep that as note. Because if I ever get to that again, and I can finish that, that's like a 202. At least I know I can get that, and it's not even like I drove too well there. I just got consistency. Yeah, I mean, the cars are probably the worst part of... like, I'm not even joking, the cars are the worst part of Coconut Mall. They've ruined so many runs for me. Like, I think I had a 202 pace in the CCC and I hit a car. And keep in mind that my ending CCC time was a 203.3, I think. So... yes, you and Biang are the only ones here. That is true. I mean, can't expect too many people on a weekday. I just stream because, you know, I wanted to play. I didn't really feel like going downstairs and just, you know. I'd rather play while doing something else. It's like double tasking. It's also good to like interact with human beings. Can I join your Discord? Maybe. I already have a lot of Discords I'm in. Like I just joined the 7K Discord and a lot of activity in that one. It's just, there's only so many servers that you can be in. It sucks. It wasn't very good though. Like, I'm a moderator in one server. In Backup server, I'm pretty high up. 7K is just like my dream server. I'm also in Cheese's server, so I have quite a few servers. I mean, if you ever want to like DM me something, you can always just DM me something, obviously, but... oh, is that 3 in a row? 3 blow-ups. Hey! Not 4 in a row. It was actually a while since we got a blow-up chain. And then it immediately... how did I get high up in Active server? Well, I think one of the things was that I talked to Akub a lot more than like other people. Like I got, like during the time I got in, I had a ton of free time. Like I think it was like summer when I got in. So I was just constantly able to talk with him, interact with him, and gradually I became, you know, one of the people he talked to the most on the server. So, you know, it just kind of fell into place. It's not like I was shooting to be a high rank official of Backup server, but, you know, it just kind of happens. Oh, it was 4 burnouts in a row. I am getting so many burnout chains right now. That didn't even feel like a burnout. That's not okay. That's not a burnout. That's a nice low trip. That was not a good row though. Good row, good run. My first escalator sucked and I had a bad startup. Yeah, Biang, you can laugh at all of my burn-ups, but at least I can laugh that I'm better than you on kart. Which is not really that big of a burn. Because you do not play kart, and I do. But I can laugh at you that you're not in any Akub streams. Got him. You want to know the main reason? Because Akub doesn't stream. Which is probably, you know, got some backing. Like, I can understand it, but whatever. I'm not gonna flame Akub for not streaming. Probably. I'm just too good at getting these burnouts. When you go to a guy's stream and he burns out 3 times in a row, you know you've hit some pretty pro level gaming. This is an okay pace compared to some other paces. Okay, I just ruined my pace. Also, that was terrible snaking. Yo, is that corn on Akab in the chat? Long time no see. Oh, I can feel you, man. YouTube notifications are like, I can definitely feel you with that. Honestly, nowadays, whenever I want to check YouTube, I log on to my PC and just check YouTube notifications every so often, because you never know when someone's uploaded a video or started streaming without you knowing. And also, I really like how Akab pings you before he streams now. It's good. I like that, because 99% of the time I'm on my PC, and then I don't know he's streaming because I never get pings, and I don't have really any good notifications. Okay, bye August. Oh yeah, Corn. I'm getting some real good startup boosts here. Getting like 4 burnouts in a row, and then getting just not even a full startup boost. That was a full startup boost. That was good. Low air escalator. Let's go. The run? No. the run immediately hits a wall. Dun, dun, dun. Biang wanted me to get coconut mold. Why am I doing it the bad way? I'll tell you why I'm doing it the bad way. It's because me, like 7 years ago, didn't know how to get the startup boost, and then found out, I can get it when I hold it on 3, 2, and 1. That's probably the way they intended it. That makes sense. And then later I find out, no, you're supposed to hold it when it hits 2. I'm like, wait, what? Wait, that makes 0 sense. Yeah, you're supposed to do it like that. I'm like, wait, you gotta be joking. And it's been like 6 years, and I just can't. I can't do the 2 method, man. Every time I do it, I never get the full starter boost. I don't know. I'm gonna do it now, and I'm just gonna get the full starter boost. No. I don't know. I just don't know the right timing. And it's different like every game. Like Mario Kart 7, different startup boost. Mario Kart DS actually might be the same startup boost. I'm not too sure. Mario Kart 8, I don't play Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart Wii, different startup boost. Wait, did I actually hit that pillar and kept going? Wow. I was desperate for a time. Toad's Factory, any car. Biang, do you want to torture me? This is how you torture me. Do you know how bad those boxes are? Toad is an unforgiving mastermind of evil against all of kartkind. I'll do it though, I'll do it, but like... Toad is just torture. First he makes Toad's Turnpike, and then he makes frickin' Toad's Factory. He's like, hey guys, you like my tracks? I'm like, no, I don't. I don't like your tracks. Toad's Factory is a good track, but it's very, very, very annoyingly hard. It's like the same thing with the car cycles on this track, but with boxes. I didn't want to restart there. I wanted to go back to the character menu. Character. And we're gonna pick Daisy. Now, whenever I play Toad's Factory on a cart, I go for the 1-1-1 method. Now, I know it's a 2-1-0, okay? I know how this works, but here's the thing. I can never do it right, so we're gonna do it my way. And also, I don't know if I can do late cut shroomless with keyboard, so we're gonna find out. We're also gonna burn out. Should probably set my loads to there, not to Coconut Mall, or I'm just gonna load back to Coconut Mall again. Alright, time for shroomless. Oh. It's so hard with the cart, man. And it's actually, on controller, I can get it like 70% of the time, honestly. But I just don't know how to do it with the keyboard. Also, that was a good start. I really close there. Oh, so this is the safe strat. I'm gonna go for some shroom cuts before I go for shroomless. That just feels a lot safer. And yes, not getting the trick off of that ramp is faster. For anyone who does not know. That box, I was gonna hit it. I'm just using my shroom there. That was scary. It's gonna change right now. Okay, barely got past it. I'm gonna go for shroomless. I was close. I didn't hold left. That was the problem. And I was a bit too far to the left. A bit too far to the left, and I didn't hold left. You want to go off the far right side of that bump when you're on a cart. Where I just fly off the last ramp. Oh, you can't believe it's faster. Yeah. It's kind of weird. It's because carts can't do the low jump, or at least they can't do it well. I don't know what cart tasks are doing. There you go. But like, I'm using my shroom. I just failed that strat, and that's not even a hard strat. Yeah, but it's faster only because you can snake. It's really weird. I mean, obviously if you do it poorly, it's gonna lose you time. If you want to go for the ultra safe strats, ultra noob, just started karting 3 days ago strat, yeah, you probably want to go for the ramp if you started karting 3 days ago. You honestly probably want to go for the ramp if you started 2 months ago. But I started like a year ago, so I'm not gonna go for the ramp. Cause the ramp, I ain't no ramp man, okay? I am a pure mini turbo mad lad. That wasn't very good. Hey, it's still 39 lap, let's go. Honestly, I could push down my time on console quite far down than what it actually is. I think I almost have I either almost have a 56 or 57. I think I almost have a 56. I think I have a 57.0. Why am I doing this? But like, it's just really weird. I don't know. I've just Toad's Factory is just a really annoying one to time trial because you gotta do shroomless, you gotta do a lot of things. Box cycles, getting good shroomless cuts, which are honestly pretty difficult. That's a sad way to end the run. Yeah, and the shroom is weird too. Like, I'll show you the shroom strat that they do for karts. So what they do is they don't. It's a 2-1-0 shroom, but it's not a 2 shroom as you would think it is. They actually use one of their shrooms right there. That is the first shroom spot. And then, that's not all. They use their second shroom right here. So, they actually do a shroom lake cut in the world record. Now, obviously, they'd be to these thumpers before I was right there, so they could probably pass underneath them. And then they zigzag there a little bit, and they use their shroom there. And then they keep going. And that's the world record strat. Now, I kind of failed the start there, because at the start, you're supposed to get an orange on the straightaway. Also, I just failed. So, the only problem with that strat is that actually doing it is kind of annoyingly hard. Like, the start, I'm way too inconsistent at the start to do it. And I get runs much farther and faster when I go for 1-1-1. That's 4 in a row. There we go. Yeah, it is weird strats. But I mean, karts are also pretty weird themselves, so. I honestly wonder if when you're doing 1-1-1, if it's faster to just use it at the lake cut, or if it's faster to use it there. Yeah, lake cut shroomless is really fun on a kart, honestly. Because it's not as easy as doing it on a bike, so you get a little bit more gratisfaction, I don't know. What do they call it nowadays? Gratification? Probably. You get a little bit more satisfaction, that's the word. You get some more gratisfaction from doing it with kart. Yeah, light cut is very free on bike if you know what you're doing and you have like at least a semi-decent angle. But with kart, you need to have a good angle and know how to do it. You can't, like, you could go on bike and someone could tell you, oh, you just gotta turn, you gotta go off it, the flick trick, a little bit to the right of the ramp, and you just you drift right and you flick left and trick immediately. And they could probably get it with just that instructions. But with the kart, like, shroomless. Much harder. But honestly, it's... I learned the late cut off of watching, I think, Emil play with a kart. I don't know. I watched someone play Toad's Factor and get late cut, and I kind of studied it. I studied how they did the late cut, because I'm like, if I can know how to do late cut shroomless, that'd be so nice. And now I know how to do it on controller. Problem is, I'm not on controller, and that's a bit of a problem. This controller's pretty good. That was good. Almost just hit that wall. I wonder if I can get a good time on keyboard here. It'd be pretty nice if I could. Like, if I can get a 3 for 3 late cut, I'm not getting it here. Do I play Nunchuck or CCP? I play CCP because Nunchuck sucks. It's actually pretty bad. You can't get side tricks. That's a problem. I need my side tricks, man. There's like no advantage except it gives you a workout in the arms. Like, it's like the only, I guess there's one other benefit, and it's that you get, like, instead of just getting like 1 frame to get a chain wheelie, you get like 3 frames to get a chain wheelie. That's like the only benefit that you get. But I'd rather have worse chain wheelies than like using whatever the heck the nunchuck is. Because like even I think okay, you can get side tricks you can get side tricks, but they're a lot harder. Okay? They're a lot harder to get on nunchuck, okay? And then also, like, even Luke's BC3 run, one of his BC3 runs showed it perfectly. Like, he was wheeling, and he wheelied up, and then he brought his nunchuck back down, and then his wheelie lowered because it counted as a down input. Like, that's a massive problem. So that was a pretty good orange right there. And also I just feel it's more comfy to have the CCP. I'm just honestly, I had such a bad alignment there. Like there was no point in going for it. I can still, yeah, 158. Yang, I just told you it's not hacking to get side tricks with a nunchuck. It's just harder than pressing a button. Like he can swipe his hands however he wants to, but when it comes down to it, I move my finger 1 centimeter over and I press a button and it does the same thing. for the low price of basically nothing. I'm gonna erase my ghost now. I don't want to erase the Nintendo staff ghost because that thing's too hard, man. I can't catch up. But I think one of the reasons that a lot of pro players actually use nunchuck isn't because it's the best controller. Like I'm gonna say GCN, CCP, and nunchuck are all like decent. They're all basically as good as each other. But like it's just whichever controller that the player decides to pick up first. Really. Like a lot of people use nunchuck because that was like the easiest thing to get. Like you can't just get a Wii remote and have like a CCP, but like normally when you have Wii remotes you're gonna have nunchucks, but you're not always gonna have a like a pro controller. And I mean, out of the three, even though like Enmead and Emil, like a few top players also use GCN controller, I'm gonna say that controller looks like a pain to use. Like, I'd rather use the Wii wheel. Because you cannot hit those with, you cannot use it. You cannot use that controller as well as any other controller without clawing. And clawing on that controller looks like an absolute nightmare. It just looks terrible. Oh yeah, sorry for there being a mouse on the screen. It's kind of annoying. I try and keep it off screen, but sometimes I move my mouse around. And by off screen, I mean like off to the side. Not off screen, I can't keep it off screen. Because then I wouldn't be able to play. I'm sure Biang's gonna have a hard, aggressive comment about how I just said that GCN controller is a pain. But it's writing his paragraph. Honestly though, I'm pretty hyped for, like, I feel like I'm like this every time that, like, it's been a little bit since a Mario Kart comes out. Like, there's gonna be a Mario Kart soon. Like, I'm saying the next 3 years there's gonna be another Mario Kart game. And I keep giving myself false hope whenever, like, I think about other Mario Kart games being made, because I'm always like, you know, maybe this game will be a bit more like Mario Kart Wii, a bit less like Mario Kart 8. And every time, I'm wrong. Every time, it's not like Mario Kart Wii. You know, it's just their second most bought Mario Kart game, just being passed like last year by both Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe combined. You know. It's just like the most influential Mario Kart game. Like when someone thinks back to their childhood, they're not gonna think, oh yeah, Mario Kart 8. No, they're gonna think Mario Kart Wii. And they're gonna say, oh yeah, Funky Flame Runner. Honestly, there's a lot of casuals that did not know about Funky Flame Runner, especially back in the day. Like, I mean, I didn't know about Funky Flame Runner back in the day. MK Deluxe for battle mode? Yeah. Isn't there like a few different types of battle mode on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? That's pretty nice. They should add mission mode though. Like if there's one other mode I want them to add, it's mission mode, because that mode was absolutely amazing Mario Kart DS. And then they're like, we're never going to add it back, even though literally one of the only things people say that's good about Mario Kart DS is the mission mode. It's just like, why? You have like some free content here, Nintendo. At least make some money off of it. And then like maybe add up like more than 32 tracks without making it, you know, like you have to pay for an extra bit of the game. I guess Mario Kart 8 Deluxe you don't have to, but like if you've already bought Mario Kart 8 and then Mario Kart 8 Deluxe comes out, you're paying another $60 for it's basically the same game with a few extra add-ons. It's like buying CTGP, except on Mario Kart Wii you don't have to buy CTGP, you just download CTGP. You look it up on the internet, you grab the files, you shove it into your USB, and boom, you got CTGP. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you go on the Nintendo eShop or whatever, and then you buy it for $60. There's a bit of a difference there. However, and I know there's like a CTGP 8, I think there is, but I don't think it's totally finished yet. I know there's a CTGP 7, and I've been wondering what that one's like, because, you know, Mario Kart 7's my second favorite game. It'd be nice to have it. Mario Kart 7 custom tracks sound interesting. I feel like most of them are going to be really sketch, because like the only reason there aren't more sketch Mario Kart Wii tracks in custom tracks is only because there's so many people working on tracks that they can take longer on their tracks. Like, someone can work on a track for 2 years, and there would be more than enough custom tracks to cover for them, because there's just quite a few people in the track building department. But Mario Kart 7 doesn't have nearly as big of a community, which is kind of sad. I think most of the Mario Kart 7 community actually moved on to Mario Kart 8, which, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Mario Kart 8 is like a worse version of Mario Kart 7. So, I mean, it makes sense because they're kind of similar. Both got like totally different drifting mechanics than Mario Kart Wii. I think Nintendo kind of looks at Mario Kart Wii as like I forgot his name. Whatever. As the creator of Smash looks at Brawl. They just kind of look at it as a disappointment that got out of hand with its tech. So what they did is they took away all the tech. They look at Mario Kart 7 and they're like, there's some tech where you can bounce off walls. You can still snake properly. gliders, you can dip down really fast and build up a ton of speed. And getting quite a bit of time. Ooh, you can go off of ledges and use a shroom, and you go really high. Let's take them all out and add like 10 Koopalings. And there you go, you got Mario Kart 8. Also, I think I just burned out like 8 times in a row. Nintendo's listening on me. They're sabotaging my gameplay. I swear I'm not bad. What am I doing? I'm trying to go towards it too fast. And I keep missing it. Trying to take it too tight. Gonna pounce. I guess there's a. I guess they added 200cc to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is nice. I know a lot of people wanted that. That's pretty much it. I'm guessing they're going to be taking down Mario Kart 7 servers soon, because Mario Kart Wii servers have been down. I mean, I know Mario Kart Wii servers weren't actually down because they took them down. It's more because the company shut down, I'm pretty sure. But you don't like 200cc in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I like 200cc. I'm pretty good at 200cc, not to honk my own horn, but like I'm pretty good at 200. Whatever. I don't know. It's probably because I took like a year to play 200cc. I think I got CGP and I'm like, oh my god, 200cc is in here. I want to play this so badly. And then I just played it for a year straight. I think I got a time, and like at least a half decent time on every CGP track back in the day. And back in the day meaning like a year ago. Because after 200cc I had a little bit of time on 150 bikes, and then I went to karts. Which is probably why I suck at bikes. They wouldn't shut the servers anytime soon. Yeah. Yeah, here's the thing though. I don't think they should really ever discontinue the 3DS. Like, the 3DS is such a good console. And also, like, just look at the statistics. Literally, Mario Kart 7 has much less people playing online than a game like Mario Kart 8. Now, I'm fairly certain, like, they could do that. Like, they definitely have the money to pay for the servers, keep them up, but like, let's think about this for a moment and think like, if you were trying to make money, what would you do? I would probably shut down the servers. Because let's just face it, they probably they probably don't need them much anymore. I mean, most of Mario Kart 7's already just a time trial community anyway. But okay, I'll take it. I'm trying to think. I kind of think that the 2DS is kind of pointless. Like, you already had a 3DS, why would you make a 2DS? I guess you can hold 2 games in one, but like, you could already just buy something off the e-store on the 3DS and just have it on at all times. Oh, but you can not use the 3D function, which, like, whatever. Who uses the 3D function anyway? And then there's like, you can't flip it closed. And then you're just like, why would you make downgrade? The flipping of the 3DS is like actually useful. Like, if I want to close my DS so the screen doesn't get crashed or like scratched, that's probably a good idea. You can't do that on the 2DS. You can't close it. It kind of feels dumb. Like, you've had the same formula for these mobile things since the DS Lite, okay? Why are you messing it up now? What happened? What did you do? And I think the only reason that they did it is because it's cheaper to push out than the 3DS. Like, I think that's the obvious answer. It's just much cheaper for them to make. And honestly, I'd be fine if they just made a 3DS, but like without the 3D option, because nobody uses the 3D option. I think I met one person who used the 3D option. Hidden boxes. It's a problem. But I mean, you didn't need to make a whole new game console that's just inherently flawed. I mean, it's not like you can replace the 3DS with a Switch, because one, 3DS is just actually much easier to carry around than the Switch. Unless you have like a Switch Lite, I think it's called, or whatever. The mini Switch, I don't know what it's called, but that thing's tiny. But one, I think that thing's actually more expensive than the 3DS, which is already not cheap. And two, well, you can't actually play 3DS games on it unless, you know, you want to buy them all over again. Like, I already have 3DS games, but now I need to buy them again. Unless they have some cool thing where you can register that you actually have the cartridge and then transfer all your data, but that's not gonna happen. Funny to think that I got this time like 30 minutes ago. Maybe like 10, 20 minutes ago actually. I'm not sure. I went on a bit of a ramble there about the 3DS and the 2DS. I don't know. That was really bad drift. Is that still a sub 50 lap? How? Oh, in that. That's surprising. Okay. Next time I burn out, I end stream. I did not mean to hit that. Yang, how many attempts do you think it's going to take me to burn out? Actually, if I burn out or PB, I end stream. Crap. I'd much rather PB than burn out. You put a lot of faith in me, man. I think I'm gonna last 15 more attempts. I don't know, man. I'm putting myself at like a 5. Maybe lower. I have no faith in myself getting the startup boost. -2? Yes, I've already burnt out. The stream actually ended like 5 minutes ago. I'm not sure what you guys are still doing here. Oh, that's a good late cut. Like one of the best late cuts you can do. Oh, you gotta run here. Okay, I just lost like 0.3. Oof, that could have been a 38 lap. Okay, I can still PB. I just need to get late cut. Late cut's easy, right? Right, guy? Right. I'm sad. Hit a box.